Hello, friends. Welcome back to another episode of COVE Ocean Connector. My name is Kyle Burton. I'm the Ecosystem and Partnership Manager here at the Center for Ocean Ventures and Entrepreneurship, COVE. I'm really excited to be joining you for this month's episode as we take a look back at Tuesday, June 8th. Not only was that World Oceans Day, it was also COVE Demo Day, an event that we host here at COVE every year alongside and in tandem with the H2O Conference. This year, the H2O Conference had almost 500 registrants who joined us from 25 plus countries around the world. The event took place from Monday, June 7th to Wednesday, June 9th, and it was a huge success. Presented virtually, we did COVE Demo Day on Tuesday, June 8th, with 22 companies joining us from all around the world, showcasing the latest and greatest in ocean technology. Those companies joined us from places like Singapore, United Kingdom, France, and all across Canada. It gained a lot of interest from the audience. We had lots of great questions and interaction with the demonstrators themselves. And today's episode of COVE Ocean Connector, we're going to take a look at some of the highlights from the event, looking at the most interesting technologies and videos that gained the most interest from the audience. We'll also take a look at the launch of Stella Maris, COVE's multi-sensor subsea platform that was deployed in late May and is now operating live from the Halifax Harbor. During the COVE Demo Day, we highlighted the Stella Maris and her capabilities by live streaming video from the sea floor in the Halifax Harbor. That gained a lot of interest as there was a very pesky crab who was stealing the spotlight of the event. You can take a look at that video. We'll post the link in the comments. I would like to thank the COVE Ocean Connector sponsors, Killam Properties and Cox & Palmer Law Firm, and additionally the COVE founding sponsor, Irving Shipbuilding. COVE Demo Day was presented with broadcast sponsors that included MedOcean Telematics, EDC, Export Development Canada, the Ocean Technology Council of Nova Scotia, OTCNS, MacArtney Canada, Innova Corp, and the DevSec Conference, which happens here in Halifax this fall, October 5th till 7th. Before we jump in and check out the videos and the highlights, I'd like to just take a moment to do some housekeeping items. Anytime you have a question or comment, please leave it in the YouTube comment section and our team will make sure that's addressed. And additionally, after the videos have played and you have questions, you want to network with other people, we're opening up a face-to-face networking tool called Wonder. The link to that is in the description of the video. We'll put it in the comments, and it's also in your email invite as well. We hope to see you there, do some face-to-face conversations, and we hope you enjoy the video.
Since 1978, MacArtney has endeavored to innovate and develop state-of-the-art solutions for the ocean space market. In 1984, MacArtney launched the first winch and subsequently continues to design and develop new systems, always looking to provide future-proof solutions. Today, MacArtney is proud to present an all-new, all-electric, cost-efficient launch and recovery system for the ocean space market, based on tried and tested MacArtney technology. ELARS, answering the need for more eco-friendly solutions. Intelligent control system, automated operations, real-time condition monitoring, highly versatile and future-proof. Custom options available. High degree of integrity. Actuation based on tried and tested MacArtney technology. Built-in actuation system redundancy. Emergency recovery mode. Eco-friendly. Energy efficiency improved by more than 30% compared to hydraulic systems. Significantly reduced risk of oil spillage. Zero pressurized oil over water. Technology solution for tomorrow. Compact design increases workspace on skid. Fully scalable design supports any payload. Surpasses existing LARS key performance criteria. Low cost of ownership. Maintenance work reduced by up to 50% compared to hydraulic systems. Cost-efficient spares with minimum lead times. Plug and play mobilization. More than 40 years of experience. Who do you trust?
we don't know what is going on today, then we can't propagate that information forward, and we don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. Traditional instrumentation in the ocean goes back about 60 years or so. Large, complicated, very high price point, and are generally not connected. And as a result of that, we don't have a lot of data. And that is exactly what Spotter is trying to change.
Spotter is a next generation wave and weather buoy to measure winds, waves, and currents. It has a marine grade hull that can last for years in open ocean conditions. It can operate year-round sustainably on solar power. It has a persistent connection through satellite to the internet, and 10 to 50 times cheaper than a traditional instrument.
So now I'm going to take you over to go and recover an object, so then you can see how the grabber works, get a better feel for how the system would work in a real life scenario. So we have stumbled upon a treasure here in the bottom of our lake. It looks like some sort of coffee maker machine or something, but we got to get it out. And similar to ghost fishing, if you come across a abandoned lobster pot, you want to get it out. Our ROVs are a great tool for this. I know DFO has recently released some contracts on the coast for cleaning up ghost fishing gear, so our tool is a great option for that. When you want to get close to picking up your target, you want to get your grabber in a nice position. I like to keep it nice and wide open, get a good view of your target. And once you're in position, try clamping down. Now that we're locked in, we're going to pull up by the tether to recover this. Let's see if we can get this coffee maker out, or whatever this is, and then we'll get a look. And there's our ghost fishing gear recovered. Alright, so unfortunately we don't have a mooring chain on a fish farm to be able to show you here, but I wanted to show you the dock chain and how you could do an inspection. So I followed the chain up to the bottom of this dock. We can get a nice visual and see the condition of the dock. Looks like it could use a little bit of a cleaning. And then we're going to go and do a survey of this chain. So I want to be able to show you how we can do a whole vertical inspection with our DTG3, something that we would do very similar to on a fish farm. So you can see I can follow the chain down. We get a good view from the camera of this chain, and the goal is of course to see the structural integrity. You want to get really up and close and see if there's any sort of corrosion issues. Immediately what comes to mind when I look at this chain is this thing really needs a cleaning. So you'll have to get our Revolution with Cavi Blaster option to be able to clean this chain off.
in Latin means stir of the sea. And we thought that really appropriate, not only because of the way that the Stella Maris is built, and it almost looks like a star, if you will, but also in the fact that, you know, it's a grounding point here for us in the ocean.
We are a research and development center for the oceans sector. CTAC draws on Nova Scotia Community College's resources. What that means is that companies can access the qualified faculty and researchers that work at NSCC, students from over a dozen specialized marine programs, and the suite of ocean technology the college has invested in.
My name is Alfred White, and I'm an instructor with the Ocean Technology program at Ivany campus. I went to the NSCC at down in the valley at COGS and worked in the marine industry for 20 years, surveying. I worked offshore doing marine construction, ROV, environmental assessments in Louisiana, Brazil, and Thailand. Bringing students together with industry partners through CTAC provides field days and vessels of opportunity to do hands-on training out on the water, just like we are right now. So now we're going to go out with CTAC's new intern, Jacqueline Inkpen, and we're going to operate and fly the video array and do an inspection of the Stella Maris platform.
My name's Jacqueline Inkpen. I just finished the Oceans Technology program at NSCC, and I'm currently doing my internship here at COVE with CTAC. I grew up in Nova Scotia, and I've always spent a lot of time around the water, snorkeling, diving, begging my parents to go to the beach, so it was really something that was kind of ingrained and part of me from a young age. So I knew I wanted to do something involving the ocean with my career. And then when I discovered the Oceans Technology program, I realized that not only could I combine my love of the ocean, but also my love of hands-on fieldwork and problem solving and some of those more technical aspects as well. So it's really great being an intern with CTAC. There's a lot of benefits. I'm based mainly out of the workshop here at COVE. So I get to really be immersed in the local ocean sector that's based here. Get to do a lot of great networking. I also get to do a lot of hands-on work, getting some more experience in the field and with the technology. It's also really awesome during COVID being able to still come to the shop and work in a really safe environment while still getting that hands-on experience. So the video array is a really small, compact ROV, which makes it really useful because it makes it really portable, makes it easy to go out in the field. You can operate it from like a small Zodiac or other vessel. The video array can also be really useful when developing prototypes. So you can go down, inspect the equipment, see how it's performing, and get a bird's eye view of kind of what's going on. When a company accesses some of the gear technology that CTAC has, not only are they able to use that equipment, but they're also able to access the expertise as well that goes along with operating and maintaining that equipment.
Thank you so much for joining today's Ocean Connector. What a great series of videos. Check out the highlights from COVE Demo Day, and then also get to watch that amazing video that was produced on the Stella Maris launch. It really goes to show the work that went into this project and also the benefit it has to the larger Canadian ocean tech ecosystem. Now's the time where every Ocean Connector we join and network and share conversations and stories with our colleagues. So please join us on the Wonder platform. The link is in the description to the video. It's also in the chat box as well if you're joining on YouTube. And it's also in your email invite. So we look forward to seeing you there, catching up on all the fun stories and learning more what you're excited for this summer. So again, thank you very much from the whole team at COVE for joining us at the COVE Ocean Connector, and looking forward to joining you next month. Thanks again.